I'm only going to be on here probably for about 10 minutes. I just want to hop on and say, hey, it's a moon day. Shout out to all the new subscribers. People just really be pressed. Like, you really, you know, those quotes where people be like fairies, right? And they really be like in their own la la land, living their own life, right? Like, and then people really be like trying to destiny swap with you, like really trying to be you. But you could switch lives with me all day long. It's not gonna look how I had it looking. And some people really just wake up and choose violence, and not just violence like ha ha. Like, some people really wake up and choose chaos. And I also hate when a man puts women, when a boy cosplaying as a man, cosplaying as a human being, when a gutter snipe cosplaying as a human being, I hate when they put people in a position to be their lowest vibrational selves. I really do hate that. And so I just praying on this moon day that you wash your hands of that. You wash your hands of that situation. I'm praying that you find that strength, that you call upon your ancestors, you call upon your younger self. Your younger self is a beast. And the moon is in Cancer right now. The moon is in your 4th house. So you could be making some huge decisions around your home today, around your foundation. And it's conjunct Jupiter here. Okay, it's conjunct Jupiter here. They're like 2 degrees apart. Yeah, the moon is conjunct Jupiter. And so it's things could be getting, oh no, Saturn. Oh Lord, I'm wrong. No, I got it right, Jupiter. The moon is conjunct Jupiter. So, you know, your emotions could be getting blown out of proportion. They could be getting conflated, but just enough to keep you safe, just enough to keep your home safe. Okay. And the moon is sitting on this Cancerian degree. I mean, it's sitting on the 22nd degree. So let's go ahead and do some math. 12, 24. Let's back it up. Boop, boop. Capricorn, your reputation. Okay. This could be expressed through your reputation. So the moon wants you to express something about your reputation, or what type of reputation legacy. What type of legacy do you want to have as it concerns your home? What do you want people to say about you as it concerns your home, as it concerns what type of parent you are, what type of mother you are? What do you want people to say? What do you want your grandchildren to say, your great-grandchildren? What do you want your kids to say? Are your kids going to come take care of you when you're old and gray? Are they going to do it because they feel obligated? Or are they going to do it because they genuinely feel that love in their heart because you took care of them? What are your children going to say? What is your legacy? What are people saying about you now? About what type of home you're raising, what type of environment you're creating for yourself and those around you. Do you create a peaceful home? Are you peace? You know, home is wherever you are as well. My name is Chinwe. Hey, what's your name? Welcome, y'all. Today is a moon day. Lunes literally means lunar, moon. So today is a moon day. So the moon is currently in Cancer. And so we're talking about these energies and how we can best use these energies to enhance our lives and to get into alignment, because ultimately we want to manifest, and we want to be in order to manifest, you got to be grounded and you got to be in alignment with what the planets are doing. So don't feel bad. Okay, right now we send back any guilt, any shame, any confusion. We rebuke any confusion right now. That Jupiter and that moon sitting in Cancer, all that watery energy, that Jupiter being this expansion energy, you know, there could be room for confusion. And so right now, I just want to go on record with everyone here right now and say, together we rebuke the confusion and we stand firm with this King of Wands, period, at the bottom of the deck. We stand firm in our decisions. We stand firm in our knowing. We stand firm in our connection with Source and our ancestors and our spirit guides. And we have unwavering principles and morals and foundation. And let your unwavering principles and your morals and your foundation, what do you want people to say about you as a woman? What do you want people to say about you as a man? What type of woman are you for your inner child? Do you stand up for your inner child? Do you do the things that you wish you could have done and said when you were small? Are you sticking up for that person now? Because the moon also represents that mother energy, right? That maternal loving energy. Are you doing the things for you that maybe you wish your mother could have done, or some sort of maternal figure could have done in your life? That's what we're talking about here. This is very serious. We're talking about loving on yourself. Hugging yourself. When was the last time you hugged yourself and told yourself it's okay? and you genuinely meant that. It's okay. Say to yourself right now, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. That's Ho'oponopono, okay? This is a Hawaiian art of clearing out any sort of guilt and shame and releasing, breaking up any energy, because like I said, we can be hard on ourselves for the decisions that we've made. Right now it's time to clear all that, because now you're walking in making better decisions, and so now you have no shame. I'm sorry. I love you. Please forgive me. Thank you. To yourself. Everything's going to be okay. I know you might be worried about certain things. You might be worried about, thank you. You might be worried about money. You might be worried about your stability, because things are changing right now. It's feeling like a tower moment, even though we haven't seen the tower. But look what has come out, the sun. The sun is going to be so much joy and smile and laughter, and you deserve that. I don't know what you've been going through, but you deserve to smile. I don't care what decisions you've made in the past. And when I say past, I mean up until this very moment of you stepping on this live. You deserve joy and light and sunshine. You deserve that. No matter what decisions you've made, as long as your intentions were pure, and even if they weren't pure, right now we're going to apologize to ourselves for making impure intentions. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. That's going to me. That's going to you. It doesn't matter what you did in the past. It's all about what you're doing moving forward. And you forgive yourself and you love on yourself. And there's no harm in making mistakes. But it wasn't a mistake. Everything got you to where you are. You needed that lesson. You needed that butt whooping. Let's see what popped out when I said that. The 10 of coins. You needed that for your worth, for your legacy. It has something to do with your legacy. It has something to do with your bloodline. It had to do with getting you back on the right track. This is the ultimate generational wealth card. I said that what we're doing here is about generational wealth. It's about fixing your bloodline. It's about your legacy. You're leaving something powerful behind because you're walking in it. That's what you deserve. The magician at the bottom of the deck. That's who you are. You're reigniting this magicianship, this shaman. A lot of y'all are shamans. You come from a long line of shamans. You are naturally, inherently in tune and connected with the earth. You have come from a long line of shamans. A long line of shamans. Okay? A long, long line. You the bomb. You the truth. You the truth.com. Ooh, the Queen of Swords. The truth. When I said truth, the Queen of Swords came out. Period. Yeah. When I said truth, the Queen of Swords came out. Truth. Standing in your truth. Standing in your power. She's so powerful. She's so powerful. And usually she gives me like bitchy vibes. But right now she's giving me power. She's giving me pride. She's standing there looking at her family, looking at her lineage like, yeah, mother, we did that. See her with the white hair. She's kind of old. She's kind of the matriarch. She might be on the other side, how she is on the other side of these clouds, okay? She's on the other side like, yeah, we did that for the generation. Yeah, we did that. We ate down. We ate down. Generational wealth. She ain't playing. The truth. The truth is you're wealthy. The truth is you're healthy. This is your truth. The Garden of Eden bears fruit. This is your truth. Abundance, not lack, like they want you to believe. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you know that this is your truth. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Make sure you go and vote for your girl for her Maxim modeling debut, okay? Because that's my truth. That's what I want them to look back and say. Great grandmommy was confident in herself. That's what I want them to say. She didn't play them games. She didn't play them games with no Negroes. She had a strong group of friends around her that always had her back, and she had theirs. Grandma came from a strong community, and she passed that community down. Grandma could cook, and grandma would share with whoever came to her house. You could always pop up on her, and she would have whatever you needed. She always had a check. Grandma always had a check. Grandma always slipped me $100 every time she saw me. That's what I want them to say about me. Grandma always had a check. Grandma always had the flyer shoes. Grandma always was riding in classics. But she had a good heart. And she would give you them Louboutins off her feet. She would give you that car that she riding in and take an Uber back home. It's no problem. That's what I want them to say about me. What do you want them to say about you? And you look in the mirror and you say it. I'm going to look in the mirror and I'm going to declare this stuff. What else do we got going on? This is the truth right here. The truth is you're in your generational wealth era. That old shit is old. That old lack shit don't exist no more. That's the old you. That's the old you, baby. That's the old you. That's the old part of your bloodline. That don't even exist no more. That old you don't exist. And that's the problem. That's the problem with this whole Cancer, this moon in Cancer, this moon in fourth house, is that old foundation don't exist no more. You're standing on totally new ground, and it might be unrecognizable to you, but that's okay. You're getting your footing. Taurus energy. You're getting your footing. You're observing and you're learning, but you're getting your footing. Okay, in this trial and error, unfortunately, but you're gonna figure that shit out quick. What works for you? Starting with your spirituality. Lean on your spirituality. Lean on your spirituality, whatever works for you. If it's burning ancestor money, if it's reading the Bible, if it's preaching the Bible, if it's going to church, if it's not going to church, doing church online, if it's singing and praising on the way to work, because that's your ritual. What are your rituals? They matter. Strength card again. You're going to find your strength and your confidence. This is going to give you, this is the ultimate confidence boost. Whatever decision you're making today, I know it's difficult, but it's actually not that hard. It's just a little scary because you're stepping into uncharted territory, but this is the, oh, you've been praying for your confidence. This is it right here. I want them to say, Grandma was so confident. Two of coins came back out at the bottom of the deck. Make a decision. Also, blessings raining down. Confidence raining down, opportunities raining down. You're not even going to be able to help yourself how blessed you are. And that's honestly all I wanted to pop on here and say. That's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful message. I also kind of did want to sing. Let's see if we got any songs that do want to come up for you guys. And see, I know Priorities is the one that's coming out to me right now, but I feel lit. I feel lit. I feel lit. Oh, excuse me. I feel lit. Where is my playlist at? I hope y'all enjoyed yourself. This was a different type of energy. Shout out to all the new subscribers. I don't take that lightly. I've been grinding for 3 years trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. We started at about 200 and we're making great headway. And I appreciate y'all for staying here with my craziness and my shenanigans and exploring with me while I look at shorts and while I look at long form and while I do lives. You know, I just really appreciate y'all for just pivoting with me, going with the flow. That's the most important thing. Oscura Noche, of course. You're definitely going through a dark night of soul right now. Don't be afraid. Ooh, what's wrong with my connection? Hey. This song went triple, double, quadruple platinum. It's time for me to release it officially. Maybe I should pour all my eggs into the Oscura Noche basket. So I guess I'm starting over with my obsessions, like fame, money, status. Stunting is a habit, trying to climb up out this barrel, so my ego been grabbing. Cause I've been in a state of like so long that trying to feel deserving feels wrong. I'm knowing where I belong, but does anybody even listen to my songs? There I go again, doubting and spiraling, asking why questions like how, what, when, and who hurt you. But when you're pointing fingers, you never get to the truth. Oh, we got this moon in Cancer. When I did this recording, it was a full moon in Cancer. When I did this video, my first live performance. Well, it wasn't live, but my first recorded performance, okay? I know, baby. You ready to get changed? All done? Out? Okay, here I come, baby. Hey, my son is calling me, so we gotta go. Y'all go and listen to Oscura Noche. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I love y'all. Thank you for listening. Thank you, God, for this platform to get things off my chest and to the fact that I consider myself. I gotta go, y'all. I love y'all. This is real. Bye.